That's it.
A Bruna também não vem?
Pois é, a Bruna nem deu sinal de vida. Ela... Não sei. Deixa eu mandar uma mensagem aqui. Bru e Pan. Esses dias tinha uma aula de inglês e a professora que dá aula para a turma mandou uma mensagem assim: pessoal, podemos fazer a aula no mesmo horário da aula presencial? E as meninas botaram ok. E as meninas entenderam que era aula presencial e foram lá no Colino. Chegaram e me mandaram uma mensagem: Pro, tá tudo fechado aqui. Eu digo, mas quem que marcou aula com vocês? Delas, Pro, a teacher Bada. Eu disse, mas como? Eu disse, ela mandou mensagem. Sim, elas foram ler a mensagem e se deram conta que elas leram errado, né? No mesmo horário da aula presencial. Elas entenderam que era o mesmo horário e ia ser uma aula presencial. Estavam lá na frente as duas. Okay, guys, let's continue. Number 5, Maureen, it's your turn.
What do you usually do when you are sick?
So when you were sick, what do you usually do?
Take a medicine.
Take medicines?
Yeah.
See a doctor?
Yeah. Stay home. Like
Stay
now.
Home, yes.
Yeah, sick.
Okay. And how about you, Luis?
I stay home and drink a lot of tea.
Drink a lot of tea, yeah. Number 6, who reads number 6?
What would you do if your home was on fire?
So imagine your home is on fire. What would you do? I would run away.
Yeah.
Run
And
away.
call to firefighters.
And call the firefighter, yes.
Yeah.
The fire station. Ask for help for the fire station, that's it. Ali fica engraçado quando a gente vai ler, porque mistura o would you do, né? What would you do?
É muito estranho.
Would you do, okay?
What to do?
Would you do? Would you do? Okay, guys, next one. A 2 também era, né? Era toda a página, eu acho.
Sim. A 2 e a 3.
Okay, number 2. Match the phrases to make sentences. For the students that are watching the recorded class, we are on page 103, correcting the homework, okay? Just let them know where we are. So we are checking exercise 2. Match the phrases to make sentences. Maureen, can you start reading, please? Deixa eu botar aqui answer, que daí o Luiz consegue também. Let's go.
If we don't leave now, we will miss our train.
Miss our train. Remember always when you miss a train, miss a bus, we use the verb miss, not the verb lose. A gente não usa o verbo perder para transporte, tá? We miss the transportation. Luis, number 2, please.
If I have a serious problem, my parents will be pleased.
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 Number 3.
If you hit water to 100, é que a minha tá diferente, bro.
Yeah. But if you hit water to 100,
To 100, it
boils. Boils. You know boils. Ferve, ferver. Boil the water, it means ferver a água. Heat the water. Heat é aquecer. Heat the water. Boils the water, ferver. Okay? So for example, if you are preparing a chimarrão, you need to heat the water. You cannot boil the water. So it's not good for chimarrão. I feel like drinking chimarrão now. I think I will prepare after. So do you drink chimarrão in the morning?
No.
No? Never? And coffee, do you drink coffee in the morning?
No.
No, you don't.
Not too.
No.
Really, Luis? You are a coffee lover.
Yeah, but I don't.
You don't drink in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I drink tea.
Tea. Oh, this week I prepared pineapple tea. Do you like pineapple tea?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite. I put some pineapple, cinnamon, canela, some honey, and water, and I cooked like for a long time, so it was delicious. It's my favorite. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Number 4.
If you have enough money, I will buy a car.
We'll buy a car. Number 5.
If James wasn't sick, he'd come to the party.
He'd come to the party. So he is sick, so he's not coming. Number 6.
If I pass all my exams, I usually tell my parents.
Excellent. Aqui na verdade, a gente inverteu aqui, ó. If I have a serious problem, I usually tell my parents. Se você está aparecendo isso?
Sim.
Então, se eu tenho um problema sério, eu conto para meus pais. I'll tell my parents. E na última, if I pass my exams, my parents will be pleased. Eles vão ficar pleased, contentes. Okay?
Tá.
That's it. And the last one, let's check the last exercise.
Okay.
Number 3, circle the correct answer. So you had a sentence and 2 different options. Which option is the best for that situation? So let's read and check. Number 1, Luis, go ahead.
If you could move house, where would you go?
Where would you go? Very good. Mauri.
I will talk. No, I talk to my brother if I have a problem.
That's it. 3.
If you go out without a coat, you will catch a cold.
Yeah, it's a coat and cold. Similar words. So if you go out without a coat, sem casaco, without a coat, you are going to get a cold. Ou catch, vai pegar resfriado. Get or catch a cold. Guys, there is a difference. Cold é frio, tá? Quando eu me refiro today's cold, mas também quando eu me refiro a um resfriado. Okay? I have a cold. Quando é gripe, a gente usa flu. I have a flu. Okay? I have a flu. Excellent. Next one.
I will tell you the answer if you ask me.
If you ask me. Number 6.
If he didn't exercise so much, he wouldn't be so fit.
Yeah. The next one.
What would you do if they offer you the job?
What would you do? O que você faria? And the não é the last one ainda. The next one.
If I felt tired, I usually have a coffee.
Yes, always. If I feel tired, I have a coffee. I have my coffee here. Now it's very cold.
Yeah.
Not hot. But I drink cold coffee. I don't have problems with that.
I hate cold coffee.
You hate cold coffee, really?
Yeah.
I love coffee, like cold, hot, warm, just coffee. And number 8.
If I had more time, I would learn the piano.
So if you had more time, would you learn a musical instrument? Would you learn how to play a musical instrument or not?
No.
No?
No. Guitar.
Oh, the guitar. Yeah, I've tried learning the guitar once, like many years ago, but it was very hard and I didn't have time to practice. And it's so important to practice, so I gave up. But I still have the guitar. The guitar is here. Maybe one day I will restart again.
But I didn't do the classes.
Okay. Now that in this period, you can find a lot of online free classes.
Yeah.
Everything. So that's interesting. Luis, did you see, and Maureen, that this week I posted on my Instagram a link where you can listen to the Harry Potter actors reading the books?
Yeah, I saw.
So Daniel Radcliffe is the actor that plays Harry Potter in the movies, and he reads the first chapter of The Philosopher's Stone. He reads the chapter The Boy Who Lived. It's very interesting because you can hear a native speaking English, and he's British, so his accent is very beautiful. I really love the British accent. So if you have time, you can watch it. I'll just send you the link now, because if I don't do it now, I will forget. I'll just send you the link. It's just amazing. You will love. Let me check. Where is the link? Here. Very nice. Okay, guys, let's go back to page 9. So I sent in the group, okay? Let's go back to page 9. My internet connection is so slow. All right, page 9. It's on unit 1. So guys, did you read the text? Conseguiram ler o texto? Do you have questions about the vocabulary? No? All right, so let's just check the answers for the questions. So read the Celebrity Magazine article to find who. Okay? My book is still opening. Let's wait. I will turn my camera off so it will be better for the connection. Yeah.
Okay.
Here. Okay. So let's just check this part here. That was the homework. Okay.
Okay.
And then we move on. We are going to start unit 2 today. So on page 9, skills expansion, reading, okay? So you had the text, and now we are going to answer the question. So once worked in a Chinese restaurant. So who worked in a Chinese restaurant?
Michael Dill.
Michael
Yes.
Dill.
Yes, this one. Number 2, became a star with help from the internet.
Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle. Did you see her video? Vocês já viram o vídeo dela cantando?
No.
No.
It's very interesting. She participated in the British Got Talent. If you have time after class, you can just type Susan Boyle video. Because she's a very, like, she's an old lady. When you look at her, you can't imagine that she's a very nice singer. And like, everybody was waiting, and when she starts singing, everybody's shocked. Like, oh my God, she has such a beautiful voice, you know? It's a very shocking program. So if you have time, just watch, okay? And it's nice because the judges, they speak just in English, so it's a practice for you. Number 3, worked as a teenager because a family member was sick.
Nicole.
Yes, Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman. After that, number 4, sold fruit and vegetables.
Oprah.
Yes, Oprah. Have you seen her program? Já viram o programa da Oprah?
No, never.
No? É tipo uma Ana Maria Braga dos Estados Unidos, assim. Oprah. Não tanto Ana Maria, porque não tem tanta entrevista de comida, assim, mas é Oprah. Has won a medal.
Oprah.
Oprah has been working hard since a very early age.
I put Oprah, mas I think it's
Ralph
wrong.
Lauren. Ah, não, é o Michael Dell.
Michael, yeah.
Michael. He started working when he was
12.
12, yeah. 12. And Oprah has started working. Yeah, it says that she started working
In high school, I think.
Yeah, high school. Yeah, so probably it could be. Poderia ser aqui também, no problem. Use it to sell items of clothing.
I don't put
Lauren. É que não tem a foto, mas lá no início fala que Ralph Lauren started as a salesman. Ralph Lauren é uma marca de roupa, né? Ele vendia itens. So Ralph Lauren and number 7, yeah. Worked in the restaurant industry.
Michael Dell.
Michael Dell and Madonna as well. In the beginning of the text says Madonna was working at Dunkin' Donuts. And the last one, no, number 9, used to deliver newspaper.
Michael Dell's.
And,
Yeah,
and Tom Cruise. Both. Tom Cruise também ele menciona ali uma parte do texto. Both. Yeah.
Eu não
And,
sabia que essa parte fazia parte.
hã?
Eu não sabia que dava pra usar aquela parte. Daí por isso que eu não...
Pois é, no problem, no worries. O Tom Cruise, se eu não me engano, ele era o marido da Nicole Kidman, dessa atriz ali. If I'm not wrong, they were like married. And the last one was an unpaid helper for an aid organization.
Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle, okay? Excellent, guys. So let's move on and let's start unit 2 today. Let's talk about difficult decisions. So have a look at that pictures, okay? On page 10. Have a look on page 10. What can you see in the pictures?
We do that, teacher.
We have already done that, really?
Yeah.
Where did we stop?
Number 2 in page 11.
Ah, okay. Thank you very much, my dear.
Yeah.
Yes, it was just the homework on page 9. I remembered. Yeah, sorry, guys. So last class, we were talking about adjectives, okay? ING adjectives and ED adjectives. So, in English, sometimes you have a verb, for example, irritate. Irritate is a verb. When you add ed in the end, quando adiciona ed no final, eu transformo no adjetivo, irritated. So, I am irritated today. Eu estou irritada. Because there is a noise that is irritating. Porque tem barulho que é irritante. Eu uso ing no que causa. Então, the noise is irritating and I am irritated. Okay? So here you have some examples. You have astonish, embarrass, irritate, reassure, and satisfy. Do you remember all these words? What's the meaning of astonish?
Chocado, tipo.
Chocado, espantado. So I'm astonished, com ed no final, I'm astonished. It means I'm shocked, okay? Embarrass.
Envergonhado.
Com vergonha, embaraçado, no sentido de estar envergonhado, tá? Irritate.
Irritado.
Reassure.
É tipo, tá calmo, tipo.
É tranquilizar, acalmar, reconfortar. And satisfy.
Satisfeito.
Satisfazer, okay? So, we have already done, a gente já fez o número 1, né? We have done number 1. We stopped on number 2. So, guys, here it says, circle the correct adjective, then ask and answer the questions with the partner. So, first of all, you have to read, vocês têm que ler e ver qual dos dois vocês vão usar, ok? So, I'll give you 2 minutes, vou dar 2 minutinhos para vocês fazerem, pode ser?
Uhum.
Ok. Enquanto isso, eu vou botar esquentar uma água. Fazer um chá. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
So guys, choose the correct adjectives to complete. Number 1, Maureen. Who is the most
Amusing person, you know.
amusing person you know? Amusing. Luis, number 2.
When you think of the future, what make you most worried?
Yes, worried. Worried.
Worried.
Worried. Number 3, Maureen.
When was the last time you felt exhausted?
Felt exhausted. That's it.
What's the most terrifying experience you've had?
And
And
number 5.
what types of move are interesting in?
So let's answer the questions, okay? So guys, who is the most amusing person you know? Amuse quer dizer divertido, tá? Funny, engraçado. Tanto que parque de diversões em inglês a gente chama amusement park. Amusement com M-T no final, amusement park.
Mm-hmm.
So who is the most amusing person you know? My husband is very amusing.
Yeah.
João, João is amusing. Yeah, he is. Yes, that's it. And you, Luis, who is amusing?
Maybe Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah is amusing. So, number 2, when you think of future, what makes you most worried? I am worried about dying and not seeing my kids growing up. You know, I want to see them grow up, get graduating from high school and like having their lives. So I'm worried about not being able to do that. So I'm worried. And you?
Mm.
I'm worried with college, I think.
Yes, about college. And you,
Yeah.
Lee?
Be old.
Being old. That
Yeah.
makes you worried, really. I really want to be old, very old. Like, have you seen the movie Up?
Yeah.
That old couple thinking about traveling and moving away. So that's me. I really want to do that. Not in Venezuela, because that mountain where they would like to put the house, it's in Venezuela, but I don't want to go there. I want to go to a different country.
Okay.
Number 3, when was last time you felt exhausted?
Every day.
Every day you are feeling exhausted. Yeah, you have been studying so much, guys. How about you, Luis?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
You did a lot.
Yeah, I stayed in a Compre Bem, na distribuidora da Compre Bem,
Okay.
working for 3 or 4 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
Very-
Without a break.
Sorry?
Without a break. Sem intervalo. Without a break.
Yeah, without. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good. I was exhausted last week because Izaki was not sleeping well. And if he doesn't sleep well, I can't sleep well. So I was very exhausted. He had 3, do you know, teeth coming out. 3 new teeth coming out. So yeah, that was hard for him. He couldn't sleep and I couldn't sleep either. So yeah, it was a good. Yes, they don't feel well. And you know, like when the tooth come out, it's not in the same day. It usually takes 1 week to come out, you know,
Yes.
so horrible. Okay, number 4, what is the most terrifying experience you have had?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
And what type of movies are you interested in?
Horror.
Yeah, I like science fiction movies, animation, and I really don't like horror movies. I'm scared. How about you, Luis?
Action movies.
Action movies. Yeah, I like action as well. So guys, you were going to do the next one before you listen. Number 1, the real life exchange, okay? Before you listen, complete the conversation using verbs in the first or second conditional. So you are going to try, vou dar minutinho para vocês tentar, que eu já vou lá desligar minha água, enquanto vocês fazem aqui correndo, ok? Vejam se vai ser o primeiro ou o segundo condicional, first or second conditional. Then we are going to listen and check, okay? Can you do it? Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Dou a mão pra qualquer coisa disponível lá, levar uns ali, o Rodrigo, agora? Eu acho que daqui um pouquinho ele vai chegar. Só pra botar nos pacotes e grampear, a partir das 11h15, 11 vai levar.
O que tu botou?
Botei nada.
Não, eu não sei fazer isso.
É difícil isso daqui.
É muito complicado. Eu nunca sei fazer essas coisas de completar. Não, isso complicado. Oi?
Back. Prepare the chimarrão quickly. So guys, did you finish?
No.
No, not yet. Okay, I'll prepare to listen. So
You know, I don't know how to do that.
really, do
But
it
I
together
did.
then.
It's hard.
Hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Let's check. So, começa com som mesmo. So, did you decide what to do after you graduate from college? No. If I put it up for a job soon. Se eu não procurar um emprego em breve, vai ser muito tarde. Então, eu tenho que fazer uma coisa agora, senão vai ser muito tarde, vai ter uma consequência futura. So, let's see here. If I don't look for a job, ou don't apply for a job, ali tá o apply, que é se inscrever, tá? Apply. If I don't apply for a job soon, it will be too late. Well, there's nothing wrong with taking your time. Não tem problema em esperar, né, o teu tempo.
Yeah.
Taking your time. Isso é uma coisa bem importante, pessoal, para vocês também que estão terminando. Não é necessariamente, né, tipo assim, preciso terminar a faculdade, o ensino médio, entrar numa faculdade. Se a gente fica preocupado com isso, né, tem o seu tempo. Eu terminei a faculdade com 18, o ensino médio com 18 e entrei na faculdade com 21. Fazer intercâmbio, estudar outras coisas, enfim, para depois entrar na faculdade. Tipo, o João arrumar a cama aí, Mauro.
Vai arrumar um
Querido. The next one. That's true. Maybe if I save some money, se eu economizar, I will go on vacation. Good idea. But it would be better if you found a job first. É melhor, né, se você encontrasse um trabalho antes. So let's listen, okay? To practice your listening.
So, did you decide what to do after you graduate from college?
No. If I don't apply for a job soon, it will be too late.
Well, there's nothing wrong with taking your time.
That's true. Maybe if I save some money, I'll go on vacation.
Good idea. But it would be better if you found a job first.
Okay? Excellent.
Okay.
So guys, now we have another one here. Expressing opinion on number 1. Complete expressions using these words. Okay? Girls and boy. No, eu tava com as girls antes agora. Girl and boy. Complete expressions with this word. So you have the words ask, at all, a gente pronuncia tudo junto, né? At all. Concerned, point, right, and totally. Do you know the meaning of these words? What is the meaning of ask? You know ask?
Perguntar.
Perguntar, tá?
Perguntar,
Na verdade, aqui são expressões, tá? Que a gente vai usar com essas palavras.
Okay.
Vai lá na número 6. If you ask me, se você me perguntar, assim por diante. Vou mostrar onde elas vão primeiro, que daí vai ficar mais fácil de vocês entenderem as novas, tá? Ask. Ixi, meu mouse não tá levando ali. Ask. As far as I'm concerned, that means que tu tá se preocupando com algo, que tu tá levando em consideração. As far as I'm concerned, as far as, do you know this? As far as?
Enquanto.
Isso, tem também as soon as, o quanto antes possível, né? As far as. As soon as, tem várias que a gente usa com as. I agree with you up to a point. Eu concordo contigo até certo ponto. Up to a point. Ou seja, eu não concordo plenamente. Ok? I agree with you up to a point. Acho que eu estou no lugar errado. I think you are right. Or I think you are wrong. If it's the opposite. When we are discussing. I don't agree at all. Eu não concordo completamente, ou plenamente, né? At all. E pode ser o contrário. I agree at all. Ou seja, eu concordo plenamente. I agree at all. I don't agree at all. I totally agree. Também é uma expressão para dizer que tu concorda plenamente. I totally agree. E a última, if you ask me, se você me perguntar. Todas essas palavras, essas expressões, a gente usa quando vai expressar uma opinião. Se concorda, se não concorda, e assim por diante. Ok?
Ok.
Use to express. Ali vocês têm, na número 2, para ligar. Quais delas a gente usa to give your opinion, para dar opinião. To disagree, para discordar. Então, como tem numerozinhos, tem o number 1, to give your opinion. Number 2, to disagree. Number 3, to agree, para concordar. E number 4, to partly agree, para concordar em partes. A gente pode só botar o numerozinho do lado da frase, que acho que fica mais fácil. Ok? So, which ones? Quais a gente usa para dar opinião? Give your opinion. In your opinion, which one do you use to give your opinion?
Number 2.
Ó, as far as I'm concerned, a gente usa to give your opinion, né? Vou te explicar o porquê que eu estou preocupado ou pensando em algo. Agree with you up to a point. Concordo com você até certo ponto é em partly agree. A concordo em partes, né? Não é totalmente. I think you're right. Agree. I think you are right. I don't agree at all. I don't agree at all. It means I disagree. Tem a palavra disagree também, tá? Disagree. Você escreve disagree. I totally agree. Concordo plenamente. I totally agree. If you ask me, give opinion. Se você me pedir, no caso, eu vou dar a minha opinião. I'll give you my opinion. So guys, imagine you have children, okay? You have a boy and a girl and they are 14. And would you control their access to the internet? Would you control the access to the internet? You can use these expressions here. So if you ask me, I would say that I would control the internet. I would control the access. Vocês podem dizer para mim, oh yes, I agree, or no, I agree up to a point, ok?
Ok.
Em alguma dessas. For example, Maureen.
I agree.
You agree. And how about you, Luis?
I agree too.
Não, usa outra. I think you're right.
I think you're right, so.
I think you're right. Yeah. I think, guys, it's so important to control the access to the internet. You know, like sometimes Matias start watching videos on YouTube. And then it starts coming lots of advertisements and different videos because, you know, like he loves Lucas Neto. I don't like Lucas Neto, but he likes. So sometimes I allow him to watch. So he starts watching one video, Lucas Neto's video, and then it starts coming other kinds of videos. So if you don't control, you don't know what your children are watching.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's important to control, especially on YouTube. Netflix, it's better because you can check the age and you can like access just the children part, né? A parte lá do kids. So it's just for kids, so it's okay. But even there, for example, Power Rangers, it's for kids more than 10 years old kids. Sometimes he wants to watch Power Rangers and he starts fighting with Isaac. So it's not for his age, you know, so I need to control even that. Okay? Tartarugas Ninjas é para 10 anos, 10 years old. Not for him. Okay. So guys, let's turn the page, okay? In your words here. So this is page 12, okay, 12. So you have here 3 different situations, okay?
Tá funcionando o teclado. Ah, tá.
So here you have 3 different situations. You have, why is that? My books. Weird. Oh, yeah. Answer the questions with a partner. So you are going to answer by yourselves in your house as homework, okay? So here you have number 1, 2, and 3. For example, number 1, how would you feel if this man come to your home one evening and told you he used to live there as a child? If he asked you to come in and look around to see how different it was, would you let him in? Tu deixaria ele entrar? O cara chega e diz, eu morava aqui quando criança. Deixa eu ver como é que tá essa casa. Tu nunca viu a pessoa antes. So, would you let him in? Você deixaria ele entrar? Vocês vão pensar. You are going to think about a sentence and write down your answer, okay? The second situation. Imagine you were walking down the street and this woman come up to you. What would you say if she offered you $50 to take a package to a house nearby? Nearby quer dizer na redondeza, levar pacote numa casa na redondeza. If she explained it was a surprise for a friend, would you agree to help? Você ajudaria ela? Entregaria esse pacote sem saber a mínima ideia do que tem dentro e quem é essa pessoa? And how would you feel if you were carrying a lot of heavy bags after a big shopping trip downtown and it started to rain? If this man offered to take you home in his car, what would you say? I would say no, Ed, definitely. But you, what would you do? Se estivesse chovendo, a pessoa viesse e você precisa de uma carona. E aí, tá? So, your homework will be answering these 3 situations. What would you do in these 3 situations, okay? You can write a sentence or a small paragraph, but explain your reasons. Por exemplo, lá na carona, não, eu não pegaria carona. Mas por quê? Eu não pegaria carona porque eu não conheço a pessoa, não sei se ele é confiável. Então, give reasons, okay? Explain your ideas. You are in a level, vocês já estão no nível que vocês têm que usar argumento em inglês. Não adianta só dizer yes or no. Yes ou no. Explain your ideas, porque aí que vem as dúvidas. Pro, como é que eu escrevo isso? Como é que eu estruturo essa frase? E é ali que vocês vão, ok? Improving your English, right? So this will be your homework. Esse vai ser o seu tema. And on your workbooks, nos seus workbooks. Eu quero só conferir uma coisa. A gente fez alguma coisa da unidade 2 no workbook? A gente faz dias que a gente não usa o workbook.
Não, faz nada.
So homework will be page 8, a página 8 todinha, ok? Você vai falar dos condicionais.
Ok.
Ok? So page 8. E na page 9, eu vou dar mais um. Só mais um, tá? Prometo que não vou ser elas porque enche vocês depois. Na page 9, o number 1 só, que é dos adjetivos que a gente trabalhou. Se vai ser com ing ou com ed. Só circular, ok? Circle the correct adjectives, right? And if you have time, listen to Daniel Radcliffe reading the Harry Potter book. It's nice because he has a British accent, so it's a real native speaker. So it's a nice opportunity to you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
thank you very much. Send your moms a very big hug, a happy Mother's Day. Spend time with them. Prepare a special breakfast tomorrow. Moms love having a special breakfast on Mother's Day, especially me. So I already asked my kids to do that. And see you next Saturday, okay, guys?
Okay.
Miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again and have some donuts and enjoy time with you. So, okay, see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And Maureen, send a picture when you finish painting your room.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll send you a picture when I finish planting my plants. Bye-bye.
Bye.